Hey my dear lovely students, a very good morning to all of you. In the today's class, we will be studying on with the division of fractions. That is the next topic to multiplication of fraction. In today's class, we will be discussing about the division of fractions and important questions regarding division of fraction. So without wasting time, let's straight dive into our video. And one request to all of you, please do watch video regularly for the better explanation of your chapters. And whenever you feel that you have any doubt, just message me the click of that particular photo so that I can give you the explanation or I can make a particular video over that topic. Until you will start studying, we teachers can't help you. So study sincerely and stay at home. Let's start on with the division of fractions. So let's start on with our today's video, that is division of fractions. Division of fractions. Before starting on with division of fraction, we will study about the reciprocal of fractions. What is reciprocal of fraction? This is the most important concept before division of fraction. What is reciprocal of fraction? Two fractions are said to be reciprocal of each other if their product is 1. What is reciprocal of fraction? Whenever we discuss about the reciprocal of fraction, what is reciprocal of fraction? Two fractions are said to be reciprocal each other if their product is 1. What does this mean? Suppose you have a fraction a upon b. Suppose you have a fraction a upon b or a by b. Then what is the reciprocal of this particular fraction? The number which will be reciprocal of this fraction a by b will be something with which if we multiply this number we get 1. I hope you all are getting. I am saying to obtain reciprocal of any number, we have a rule that if we multiply fraction with that number, the result should be 1. So if I ask you, what should I multiply to a upon b to get 1? You can say it's reciprocal, that is b by a. Why b by a? Because b will cancel b and a will cancel a, whatever the number it will be. So what will be the result? The result will be 1. So this is the reciprocal of the fraction. Thus, the reciprocal of a by b is b by a. Reciprocal of a by b is b by a. Let's take an example. What we find reciprocal of? Find reciprocal of. First question, 5 by 4. What will be the reciprocal of 5 by 4? The opposite, that is 4 by 5. What will be the reciprocal of 3 by 2? It will be 2 by 3. What will be the reciprocal of 7 upon 5? It will be 5 upon 7. If I ask you what will be the reciprocal of 3 integer 1 by 2? First of all, we will convert this 3 integer 1 by 2 mixed fraction into improper fraction. What can we write? 3 to the 6 plus 1, that is 7 upon 2. And what will be the reciprocal of this 7 by 2? 2 by 7. Let's take one more example. 4 integer 3 by 5. First of all, we'll convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 3, 23 by 5. What will be the reciprocal of 23 by 5? Will be 5 upon 23. So what we have to remember, the reciprocal of any fraction a by b is b by a. If it is 1 by 2, what will write? 2 upon 1. If it is 1 by 3, we will write 3 upon 1. If it is 5 by 9, we will write 9 by 5. This is the reciprocal. So how we can define reciprocal? Two fractions are said to be reciprocal of each other if their product is 1. Or simply we can write the reciprocal is that number with which if we multiply the original number, the result is 1. If we are asked to define reciprocal, first of all, copy this particular, note down this particular page in your copy. I am giving you 2 minutes time. Okay, now let's start again. How we can define reciprocal in some other way? A number is said to be reciprocal of other number if the product of original number and number so formed is 1. This is called reciprocal. This is how we define reciprocal. A number is said to be reciprocal of other number if the product of original number and the number so formed is 1. अगर उन दोनों का product 1 होता है, then it is called the reciprocal of the number. And we have seen many examples regarding this reciprocal. Now let's move on to division of fraction. Division of fractions. What is the rule for division of fraction? Let's first see the rule. To divide a fraction, by another fraction, to divide a fraction by another fraction, the first fraction or the original fraction, the first fraction is multiplied by the reciprocal of the second. So this is the rule for multiplication of fractions. To divide a fraction by another fraction, किसी भी fraction को अगर किसी दूसरे fraction से divide करना है, the first fraction is multiplied. First fraction को दूसरे वाले fraction के reciprocal से multiply करते हैं. We multiply the first fraction by the reciprocal of the second fraction. This is the most important rule for division of fraction. What does this mean? Suppose you have two fractions, a by b and c by d. A by b divided by c by d. We have to multiply this particular fraction a by b with other fraction, that is c by d. What we will do? We will multiply the first fraction. We will multiply the first fraction with the reciprocal of the second fraction. What is the second fraction? C by d. And what will be the reciprocal of c by d? It will be d by c. So this is the proper way of dividing two fractions. Once again, to divide a fraction by another fraction, the first fraction is multiplied by the reciprocal of the second fraction. Let's write fraction. If you have any problem, let's write second fraction. Suppose you have two fractions, a by b and c by d. So a by b divided by c by d. Since we are studying divide, so a by b divided by c by d. First fraction, that is a by b, first fraction will be multiplied to the reciprocal of the other fraction. What is the reciprocal of c by d? It is d by c. So the result will be a by b into d by c. Note it down carefully in your copy. Note it down carefully in your copy. I am giving you 2 minutes time. Let's start. I hope you all have copied it in your copy. Now let's see the example regarding division of fraction. Example. Let's take first example. If I ask you to divide 4 by 9 divided by 5 upon 6, what we will do? First of all, we will write 4 by 9. This divide will change into multiply, and when will it change into multiply? Then only when the second fraction will be changed into reciprocal. What will be reciprocal of 5 by 6? It will be 6 by 5. Now we can see that both 9 and 6 are the factors of 3. They can be divided by 3. So we can write 3 3s are 9. Sorry, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. What do we get? 4 2s are 8 and 5 3s are 15. This is the answer regarding the division of 4 by 9 and 5 by 6. Let's take one more example. Second example, 5 by 7 divided by 10. What we can do? We can simply write 5 by 7 divided by 10 can be written as 10 upon 1, because 10 does not have any number in numerator, so we can write it as 1. Now we can divide 5 by 7. Divide will change into multiply, and what is the reciprocal of 10 by 1? It is 1 by 10. This 5 will divide 10. How many times? 2 times. What will be the result? 1 1 ja 1 and 7 2 ja 14. 1 by 14 is the required answer of the given question. I hope it is clear to everyone. Let's take one more example. 5 integer 3 by 5 divided by 2 integer 1 by 10. First of all, we will convert the sets of mixed fractions into improper fractions. 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 3, 28, 25 plus 3, 28 by 5 divided by 10 to the 20 plus 1, 21 by 10. What we can write? We can simply convert them. 28 by 5, divide will change into multiply, and the number second fraction, that is 21 by 10, will be changed into reciprocal. What will be the reciprocal of 21 by 10? It will be 10 by 21. Now we can simply see that both 5 and 10 are factors of 5 and can be divided with 5. 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10. 28 and 21 will be divided by 7. 7 4 ja 28, 7 3 ja 21. What do we get? 4 2 ja 8, 3 1 ja 3, 8 by 3. We will convert this into again mixed fraction. 3 2 ja 6, remainder 2. 2 integer 2 by 3 is the required answer. Let's take one more example. Divide 4 integer 2 by 7 by 2 integer 2 by 5. Same thing. First we will convert these sets of mixed fraction into improper fraction. 7 4 ja 28, 28 plus 2, that is 30, 30 upon 7. We have to divide it with 5 to the 10 plus 2, 12 by 5. Now we can solve it. We can write 30 by 7, divide will change into multiply, 12 by 5 will change into 5 by 12. We can simply see that 30 and 12 are both the factors of 6. 6 5s are 30 and 6 2s are 12. What do we get? 5 5s are 25 and 7 2s are 14. And this can be converted into mixed fraction as 14 1s are 14, remainder 11. 1 integer 11 by 14. I hope it is clear to everyone. Note it down very clearly in your copies. Let's take other example. Example 5. divide 28 by 7 by 4. We can simply write 28 by will change into divide, as we have to divide with 7 by 4. We can write 28 upon 1, divide will change into multiply, and what will be the reciprocal of 7 by 4? The reciprocal of 7 by 4 will be 4 by 7. Now we can see that 28 can be divided by 7. 7 4 ja 28, 4 4 ja 16. This is the required answer. Let's take other example. 36 by 6 integer 2 by 3. 36 by will change into divide. 6 3s are 18 and 18 plus 2 20 by 3. 36 divide will change into multiply. 20 by 3 will be changed into 3 by 20. We can write denominator 1 under 36. Now we can simply solve it. 36 by 1 into 3 by 20. 36 and 20 can be divided using 4. 4 9 ja 36 and 4 5 ja 20. What do we get? 9 3s are 27 and divided by 5. What we will convert this particular 27 by 5 into mixed fraction. 5 5 ja 25. What is the remainder? 2. That is 5 integer 2 by 5 is the required answer. I hope you all are getting. Let's take one more example, a different type of example. 3 integer 1 by 2 divided by 4 integer 1 by 4. This whole divided by 34. How we will solve this type of question? Since there is bracket over here, first of all we will solve this particular bracket and then we will move on to the right side. 3 to the 6 plus 1, 7 by 2. What did we do? We converted this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 into 2 6, 6 plus 1 7 by 2 divided by 4 4 is 16 plus 1 17 by 4. We will put a bracket over here, divided by 34. What we can write? We can write 7 by 2. This divide will change into multiply, and what will be the reciprocal of 17 by 4? Will be 4 by 17. We can close down the bracket. We can also change this divide into multiply. Leave it. We can write divide 34. What else can we do? Seven by 2 into 4 by 17 divided by 34. This 2 can cancel this 4 2 times. 7 2 ja 14 by 17. So this divide will change into multiply. And what is the reciprocal of 34 by 1? It is 1 by 34. This 14 and 34 can be cancelled using 2. 2 7 ja 14 and 2 17 ja 34. What do we get? 7 1 ja 7. And 17 into 17 will be equal to 289. So this is the required answer. I hope it is clear to everyone. Let's see it clearly one more time. We had 3 integer 1 by 2 divided by 4 integer 1 by 4 divided by 34. We converted this set of mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 to the 6 plus 1 7 by 2 divided by 4 4 the 16 plus 1 17 by 4 bracket closed divided by 34. 7 by 2. This divide will change into multiply only when the fraction, second fraction, changes into reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 17 by 4? It is 4 by 17. We close the bracket over here, divided by 34. The same thing is copied down on the next page. 7 by 2 multiplied by 4 by 17 divided by 34. 7 by 2, 4 by 17. This 2 can divide 4 using 2 times. 7 2 ja 14 divided by 17. This divide will change into multiply. Reciprocal of 34 is 1 by 34. Again, this 14 and 34 can be divided using 2 7s are 40 and 2 will divide 34 17 times. What do we get? 1. That's sorry, 7 1s are 7 and 17 into 17 is equal to 289. This is the required answer. Let's take one more example the same way. 3 integer 1 by 2 divided by 5 integer 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 22. I hope you all can solve it. I am giving you 2 minutes time. Kindly solve it, everyone, very fast. I hope you all have solved it. So let's see what will be the regarding answer of this question. We have 3 integer 1 by 2 divided by 5 integer 1 by 2 divided by 1 over 22. We can convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7 by 2 divide 5 2 is 10 plus 1 11 by 2 bracket closed divided by 1 over 22. 7 by 2 divide will change into multiply. 11 by 2 will change into 2 by 11 as we reciprocal the number bracket closed. Divide will change into multiply and 1 by 22 will be equal to 22 by 1. Now as we can see that this 2 and this 2 can be cancelled out and 11 will divide 22 2 times. What do we get? 7 2 ja 14 is the answer. I hope it is clear to everyone the division of fraction. You will get your homework in the SPGTG app or the WhatsApp group. In the next class, we will study about what problems on division of fraction. In this particular class we studied the division of fraction mainly with the numbers. In the next class we will be studying on word problems on division of fraction. Till then, study sincerely and stay at home. You can see the image and note it down in your copy. Till then, thank you all. Have a good day.